Hey guys, welcome back. So today we are going to be talking about 10 of my unpopular opinions when it comes to luxury. I actually got this idea from Lily Shops, which if you don't already follow her, you're not already subscribed to her, you definitely should. Her channel is amazing. I love it. So I'll link it right here in the cards and I'll also link it in the description box below. I feel like if you guys follow me on Instagram, which if you don't, you definitely should. It's just a Katie Danger. I'll post it right here. I post every single day over there. I post reels, outfit of the days, things like that. So definitely follow me over there if you're not already. But if you do follow me, you might already know what some of these things are, because I'm definitely not shy. I'm definitely not shy about my opinions, okay? If you guys want to hear 10 of my unpopular luxury opinions, then please just keep on watching. But wait, you guys already know what I'm going to say. If you're not already subscribed, explain yourself. I post on Wednesdays and on Sundays at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I feel like you're gonna wanna be here when I do. If you like fashion, if you like luxury, if you like handbags, if you like shoes, if you like unpopular opinions, I think this is where you're gonna wanna be. So definitely subscribe if you're not already. And with that out of the way, let's roll into the video. Before we actually go into the 10 opinions, which I definitely strongly feel, and I'm not sorry that I feel them, but I do just want to say, if you disagree with these at all, please don't come after me, okay? But do let me know in the comments below which of these you agree with, which of these you don't agree with, you know, in a nice cordial way. Okay, let's not get crazy. So let's start off this list talking about MONOGRAM, shall we? I feel like if you guys saw my bags I sold in Y videos, which if you didn't, I'll just link them right here in the cards. But if you saw that, you might know what I'm about to say. But I feel like MONOGRAM does not match as much as people think it matches, okay? That's my first opinion. And I'm not just talking about Louis Vuitton, by the way. I'm talking about like Gucci also has a MONOGRAM, Balenciaga, Loewe even has MONOGRAM. Like there's a lot of brands that have MONOGRAM. In general, I feel like every time I see somebody get a MONOGRAM piece, they're kind of excited because they're like, oh, this matches everything. Like this will go with so much because it's just MONOGRAM. And like, I'm gonna have to go ahead and disagree with you there. Let's take this dress that I'm wearing, for example. If I was wearing this dress and I had like a MONOGRAM, like Nano Speedy, that does not match. I'm sorry, and that's just how I feel. I just don't feel like it matches. If you wear your MONOGRAM pieces with like patterns and like wear your stuff with whatever you want to wear it with, okay? Don't let me, some rando on the internet, tell you how to live your life. I'm just saying, me personally, if I was wearing something like this that has like florals on it, the last thing I would reach for is a MONOGRAM piece. That just wouldn't compute in my mind. Like it's just, you know, the 2 + 2 is not, it's not equaling what I need it to equal, you know? Unpopular opinion number 2, and this is probably one of the ones that I feel the strongest about. And I know a lot of people really don't feel this way. Obviously, it is called an unpopular opinion for a reason. Hello. I think that the experience of purchasing luxury is better online than it is in store. For me, the biggest luxury in the world is not having to leave my house to get what I want to be done. And that's just me. I know a lot of people, you know, they enjoy the whole experience of going into the store and getting a champagne or getting water, whatever the case is. That's cool if that's what you like. I don't. If I can lay in bed half dressed, I was gonna say half naked, but half dressed sounds better, and like my hair undone and with like stains on my shirt, okay? If I could do that and still get the piece that I want rather than having to like get dressed and go into store and like present myself and speak to somebody new and have a whole interaction, like that just, you know, like which one seems like the better choice? I'm gonna have to say staying at home seems like the better choice. So if that option is available to me, I'm always gonna take that option. Always gonna take that option. With that being said, my third unpopular luxury opinion is sales associates have too much power. They just decide everything pretty much for everybody. Like for instance, if you don't have an Hermes SA, which I do not, the chances of you getting Birkin Kelly Constance, besides being on the, you know, pre-love market, is gonna be like a -12. I have to make you a certain amount of commission for you to then offer me a bag that I then have to pay more than $10,000 for. Like, what? And then for Chanel, if you don't have an SA in Chanel, like good luck getting the unicorns that you want. Good luck, because you ain't getting them. You ain't getting them. We need to regroup. We need to bring her back in. This strategy is just not it. And it just makes more sense for us to be able to walk into store and buy what we want, like regular customers. Like, this is retail. Is that not what, is the whole goal not to just sell the items? I just smacked myself in the face because I'm so passionate about this. Okay, my fourth opinion. Ready to wear is not worth it. And I know that I say that owning a couple of pieces of ready-to-wear. I definitely do own like some ready-to-wear, but I really don't own a lot, and I don't plan on owning a lot. And the reason is, it ain't worth it. If I'm gonna spend a lot of money on something, like I want to repeat that. Like I specifically, when I buy my shoes, like just as an example, I only buy things, or I try to buy things that I know that I can wear with a lot of outfits, and I know will match with a lot, and I know I can wear in most seasons. Things that I can really get the wear out of. So like ready to wear doesn't really check those boxes. There are pieces that I feel like I can repeat and I will repeat happily. But a lot of the things, a lot of the pieces of ready to wear that are out, a lot of things that I see people buying, it's just like, if you wear that again, like it's very noticeable. And for me, even though I know like that's a regular thing, like people know that laundry exists, you know, I feel like people are gonna judge me. My off-white shirt was a couple $100. If I take that shirt, I wear it one time, I'm photographed in it, and then like I never wear it again, the cost per wear is horrendous on that. And that's not something that I'm down with. Unpopular opinion number 5, and I feel it deep in my soul, and nobody, I feel like, has said this, but I'm gonna say it, okay? Big bags are not making a comeback. I know a lot of people are screaming at me right now. I know, I can hear you. I can hear you. A lot of people have been saying that big bags are making a comeback because, you know, we've been on like little micro nano bags for so long that a lot of people are like, no, big bags, they're coming back. They're coming back. I'm telling you, they're coming back. The thing is, I don't see them coming back. Where? You've been telling me for like 2 years that big bags are coming back, and I have not seen them come back. Where is the comeback? I'm not saying they'll never come back. They will definitely come back one day because that's what fashion is. Fashion is cyclical. Nothing is gonna like interrupt that unless it's like a horrendous fashion piece that nobody's gonna ever love again. But big bags are definitely not one of those things. Big bags will come back one day. So if you're a big bag type of bitch, don't worry. Don't you worry, because she's coming one day. I just don't think today is that day. Maybe I'm just under a rock. That's definitely a possibility. Maybe I'm just blind and I just haven't seen it, but I haven't seen them being released. I haven't seen them on my Instagram feed. All I see are the little bags still. Unpopular opinion number 6, and this one is super unpopular. I feel like every one that I am saying, I'm just like, this is so unpopular. Nobody thinks this, but I think this. So, you know, someone thinks it. Buying multiple black bags is a waste. If you're super into neutrals, there are so many other neutrals out there that are not black. I personally think white bags go with a lot more, in my opinion, than black do. Black does. Black does do. I think white matches more than black. So when I see people buying like 17 black bags, I'm just not understanding the logic. How do you even pick which one you're gonna take out? Please wear what you want, buy what you want. I'm just saying, for me, I feel like having so many black bags is kind of a waste. Number 7, and I think that, I don't know how unpopular this is, but I mean, you guys let me know in the comments if you agree with me on this. Being somebody who is into makeup, clearly I have 35 pounds of it on my face right now. I feel like luxury makeup is not that good. It's not that good. I personally do not buy any type of like Dior, Chanel, like any of those brands, makeup, Louboutin. You will not catch me purchasing. I own so much makeup, and I feel like everything that I own that is not from like a luxury brand is way better than anything from a luxury brand. I think that brands that actually their focus is makeup, like makeup brands, I think that makeup is much better quality than like Chanel or Dior, who, you know, have their toes dipped in like 45 different things, and they're just kind of putting like a minimum effort. They just want the packaging to look cute pretty much, and then they're putting like a minimum effort into their actual formulas. Maybe it's because I like more statement-y makeup, we'll say. I like my makeup to kind of hit you, you know. I want you to see that I'm wearing makeup. I don't want it to be like hidden or like a secret or anything like that. So maybe they're, you know, advertising more towards people who like more subtle makeup, and that's why I feel like it doesn't really pack a punch. But for me, I definitely prefer to stick to, you know, brands that focus solely on makeup, because I feel like their products are a little bit better. This next one is gonna get me in some trouble, but I'm willing to accept the consequences of my actions. So luxury unpopular opinion number 8. Lambskin is better than caviar. I do actually plan on making an entire video about why I prefer lambskin personally, but I mean, if you look behind me, you can pretty much tell almost every single bag behind me, with the exception of this one, is in lambskin. I love lambskin and I prefer it over caviar. And like I said, I said caviar really weird there. Did you hear that? I feel like if I didn't point it out, you might not have heard it. But now I'm making it worse because I just told you. I'm definitely gonna make an entire video just explaining the reasons that I prefer lambskin over caviar, but just know that people think that lambskin is like so delicate and like it's not worth getting the bag if it's in lambskin because it's gonna get messed up on like day 3. If you look at it too long, it's just gonna like combust. That's not the case, okay? That's definitely not the case. But like I said, I do plan on making an entire video all about why I prefer lambskin. And I will have some good points in there. So definitely subscribe if you're not already. But I'm sorry, I don't really like caviar that much, okay? Unpopular opinion number 9. Chanel's unicorn bags, those iridescent bags, are ugly. This one is really gonna get me like blocked, Control Alt Delete, you know? I understand, listen, I know a lot of people really love those iridescent shades. I understand why people would be drawn to these bags because like in your head, like they look really beautiful and they look beautiful. The colors are really cool and how they shift like that. However, for me, I don't need a dual chrome handbag, okay? I really prefer to just have like a pink handbag or a green handbag or a yellow handbag. Like I want my bag to be that one color and that's it. That's kind of another reason why I don't tend to love monogram that much because it's like light brown, dark brown, and then you've got LV in there and like it's just a lot. It's a lot. And I feel like these unicorn bags are also kind of a lot. I just don't want it. I don't want it. I've never been drawn to one to the point where I wanted to buy one. And I just, oh, hello, you are rude as hell. Does that make me type boring? Yeah, it does. It definitely does. Unpopular opinion number 10. And this, I don't know how unpopular this one is. I don't feel like this one's that unpopular, but I feel like the general idea when it comes to luxury is, oh, well, I'm paying, you know, $25,000 for a t-shirt because, you know, this is better quality. This is gonna last me my whole entire life. That's not always the case. And I feel like that's not talked about as much as it should be, okay? Obviously I was dragging it with a $25,000 t-shirt. If there's a $25,000 t-shirt out there, like, oh my God, what the fuck? Don't buy that. I feel like everyone kind of thinks the reason behind buying luxury is, you know, I want this item to last. I want this to look, you know, good for the next 5 years because it's made of the best materials. And that's just not always the case. And honestly, it's not the case more than it is the case. But in reality, when it comes to luxury, we're paying for the name. We're not paying for the materials. We're not paying for all these like special bells and whistles that they're pulling out for us. Like, we're paying for the name and we're paying for the treatment that you get in store unless you follow my lovely opinion of ordering things from your couch while you're eating Pringles. So that is it for this video. If you guys have not clicked off because you're so mad at me or like you have not unfollowed me or unsubscribed from me yet, thank you so much for still being here. Definitely let me know in the comments what you think of my 10 unpopular luxury opinions. Do you agree with any of them? Do you want me to do a part 2 of this? Because Lily Shops did do 2 parts. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you have any unpopular luxury opinions. I definitely want to hear those because I'm all here for the savagery, okay? But yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did like it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I post every single day over there, except I did not post today. So my bad. But posting will resume tomorrow, okay? I was really busy. Today was like a crazy day. But posting will resume in the morrow. So that's all I have to say. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did like it. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I post. Oh God, I'm choking on my saliva.